Hello and welcome to Let's Play Old Games, and welcome back to Motorsport Manager. We are in season 6 with Velan Racing. We've just done the first event in Doha. We finished second and third, which is, I don't mean to be sort of ungrateful and say it wasn't great, but it was 2 and 3, which is sort of expected. Like we tend to do that every season. There's nothing new there. So on to the next race, which is Yokohama. First, let's read the mail. Interview, hard-fought win, engine build finished. So this engine, current engine is 1429, so it is better than our engine. But since we are trying to build more engines, we'll start to work straight away on the next engine. Okay, what is crucial for the next race? Suspension and brakes. Should we build new brakes? 4 days to brakes. And we are weak in them. No, we are pretty good with the brakes actually. And how long does the suspension? Suspension takes longer. See, the problem is the start of the season. What I'm thinking is we'll get the biggest gain by having a good engine. So let's build more engines. So last time, I think we did this. Now we can't build risky parts right now. Red zone goes up, and for this one 1507, so this one does get better. We are not too worried about reliability because I'm not sure we'll use this. We'll keep building more and more until we get to the epic, and then we'll have 2 sets of epic engines, because initially we don't have to worry too much about good engines because it's more about reliability at the start. I'll reject the entry because they'll ask like, Hashimoto won the race, do you think you'll work with her, etc, etc. Car repair is finished. Let's look at what they're working on. So we had problems with our brakes as well as the gearbox in the last race, so we'll let them work on the engine. We'll stop work. As the front wing crucial? No, but it will still be a problem if it's less than 60%. At least that's what I think. So suspension, brakes. So let's focus on to the brakes and suspension. Okay, we need to remove something. Let's remove the front wing. Still work on the engine, please. Now ideally, no, we can't really improve it that much. Engines also take a lot of time to build. Maybe we should start building some other things. Okay, so the thing is, once we give him something, he starts asking for something else. Okay, report on upcoming race. So 32 lap race, 3.14 miles, 112, 32 lap, 35% chance of rain. Yeah, we'll do what we usually do, go long in the first stint. I keep saying this, but the car does look very nice this season. This is quite a nice design. Okay, are we already close to Yokohama? Let's see what we have done with the improvements. 57, 50, 50, 50. Oh, everything is around the 50 except for the rear wing. Oh, so maybe you should start working on the rear wing now, guys. Okay, continue. Now, once again, this is a race where we could get lucky. So let's go with second or above. Well, it's probably wet in, it's not wet in qualifying, but it's wet in the race. We need to do well here. It's crucial that we do well here. Tire wear is medium, so first stint we always use the medium tire. So we only need 1 set of medium tire for the race and 1 for practice. Even that we may not need if it's raining. Super soft, we'll need 2 sets of tires for qualifying, 1 for practice and maybe 1 for the race, maybe. And we need soft. We may need 1 soft for qualifying. No, not qualifying. 1 for maybe the race, 1 maybe for practice. So I think this is a good setup. Okay, on to Yokohama. We really need another good result here. because after like Beijing, our honeymoon is usually over and we struggle. We finished 1 and 3 last season, so I'll be happy if we can repeat that. This reliability thing is annoying because cars are not this unreliable at the start. Maybe they should have worked a way as we make the car there, instead of improvability, they should have added another section for reliability or something, so we could have adjusted that to get more reliability at the start, something like that. Okay, is it wet? No, it's not. So we'll get since qualifying is dry and the race could be wet, so we'll focus more on the qualifying. Okay, so I don't remember what we need to do here. Completely blank. We probably need a bit of downforce. Handling, maybe a bit on the understeer side, maybe. Speed balance, probably on the longer side. And yep. Surikov, yeah, so he's giving us indication that it's on the shorter side, the gearing. Handling probably on the other side as well. And yeah, I'll keep the gearing in the middle. And we'll see what they have to say. Handling, I've done completely the opposite with both cars, so let's see. No, I think we've done the same thing. A bit more on... It's about the same actually. Okay, anyway, so if you guys want to skip practice, I'll put the timestamps below in the description or the comments, both actually, and you can just choose whichever session you want to watch. Okay, so let's do practice. Surikov, out you go. Do the qualis run. Tire is a soft, super soft actually. And Cristiano, he must be getting old being a test driver. This is like his 5th season as a test driver. Yeah, it is extremely important that we get a good result here, like podium, top 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, that kind of result. He's saying it's spot on. He's saying we need more responsive. Okay, keep doing what you're doing and then we'll bring you in. What about the other 2 things? More downforce, okay. Understood. Shorter gearing, okay. He's saying gear issues, alright. So they're both coming up with different things. Okay, we've done level 2. So we won't get to level 3 by the time we return. We'll have to send one of them out again. Okay, so he's happy with the gearing. And the other guy was saying he needs shorter gearing. So first we work a bit on the downforce. We increase the downforce. Maybe that's too much. And he needs better responsive handling. So what does that mean? This side? Okay, this should be better for the gearing, I suppose. Okay, you do one lap on qualifying and then come back straight in. On the other hand, he has quite a bad report. Downforce is poor, handling is okay, speed balance is poor. So downforce we can go a bit more, seems about here. Now handling, I'm not sure which way to go because Surikov, we went the other side, it was too much. And for gearing we go short quite a bit. Let's see. My guess is he may not be happy with the so we want Surikov back in straight away. So hopefully he can get to level 3 by doing this. If not, we'll let him run for one lap. I don't think he'll get it there, so let's... Okay, do one more lap. Okay, tweaks to the downforce are great. Aero is feeling much nice. So aero is definitely better. I'm not really sure about the handling though. Okay, level 3 yet? Yes. So 3 grades. Okay, so we are in the ballpark. Okay, downforce, handling, speed balance. Which way do we go now? I think a tiny bit of tweaking on all these things. Yeah. Bit here with the handling, maybe a bit less. Maybe the other side. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, start work on the race trim, please. In theory, we could do 2 stints on the soft tire as well, if we don't push. Okay, Cristiano is happy with the handling. Yeah, we don't think we have enough time to do race trim work. I mean, we won't get level 3 basically, that's what I'm saying. Okay, perfect gear ratios. Good, good. Okay, speed balance, so gear ratios are good again. No improvement in time though. Obviously he's on the harder tire now. His times were done on the... Okay, level 2 is done. And I think we should be able to get level 3s. Since both of them are working on it, so... Okay, Cristiano is on his way back. Let's see what he has to say. Two grades and an excellent, so what do we do now? Okay, so downforce is great. Handling, I think we can go... No, the other side. I think this should be better, at least for handling. Not sure about the gearing. Okay, yep, same tire it is. Okay, it's raining. It's raining. Okay, just do your time on this tire. You need to get to level 3 on the medium if you can, and then come in. Okay, I think Surikov should come in. We've hit level 3s. Okay, Surikov has got 2 excellence and a great. So great on the handling. Right on the edge, so we just need a bit better. Okay, maybe this might be okay. So now, since you have done level 3s, why don't you work a bit on the inters? Maybe we won't, even if you get level 1s, that might be useful. Although I don't think we'll select it, but why not? Why the hell not? Same thing here, 2 excellence and a great. 97, 97. So this should be better, no? Maybe this way. How about this? Because we may end up wrecking the gearing. Never mind. Let's do some time on the inters. Yeah, they'll be lucky to get level 1 on the inters. Okay, stop following that car. Come on, get out of the way. He's just shadowing that car. Thank you. Okay, this is it. Time is up. Okay, finish your laps and come back in. Okay, we got level 1. Good, good, good. And that is it for practice. Waiting for 5 people to finish. Yep, everybody's done. Okay, a decent practice session, although we can't really tell much based on this. We've got the work done for qualifying as well as the race. I don't really mind if it rains here or not, even if it doesn't rain, because of the reliability situation. We tend to do well anyway because people just crash and have unreliability. Okay, on to quali. Okay, it looks wet. Is this rain? Yep. Not good. We worked on the super soft tire. It is proper wet. This is not even inter, this is full wet. Okay, so full wet it is. I know you guys think this is inter, but I think this is full wet. Hang on, let me just see that. Is it going to dry out? If it dries out, we select the super soft because I think it might dry out. Okay, let's look at the setups. Did we change anything? It's still the same. Okay, and we are going on full wets because I think by the time we start our laps it will be full wet. Maybe not a good idea. I don't really know if we have too much water. See, by the time they start, the water will be well above the halfway mark. Is that better for wet or is that better for inter? I think it's better for wets. We'll find out. So in order to do that, we'll send them out straight away. So by the time they get there, they are right when it's at its wettest, basically. So Surikov is out. Lundqvist is out. So I don't think anybody else is out yet. Or we are the first ones out. Why are we 1 and 2? Okay, Surikov is about to start his lap. She has company. See, the water level is quite high, I think, already. So people setting times or the inters, I think they are a bit too early. I mean too late, or maybe early. It might recede a bit and they might get quicker, so they might still be right. See, Bergman, Schmidt, okay, the inters are better, so we made a blunder. Never mind. Come back, we shall do time on the dry. So we got it wrong. And people now doing their time on the inters, on the wets, they are going to suffer even more. Yeah, I think inter was the better option because it was already... Okay guys, so we'll wait a bit. Let some grip come back, then we'll head out. Some people are already out on the dry tires. I think it's too early for dry. Okay, I think it's getting too late now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Forgot to look at the time. I think Lundqvist might struggle. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, I just missed out on... This might be a mistake. I think Lundqvist might struggle here. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Can't change the strategy here. Come on, hurry, hurry. Hurry! Yes! Whew, that was close. Now we need you to improve since you are the last one setting a time. Okay, 2 and 3. Good, good, good. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, we got lucky with the qualifying here. Really lucky. We got it wrong with the first attempt with the wet tires. Ooh, good, good, good. And we got the bonus for the sponsor as well. Ooh, what a relief. What a relief. Because this also helps us. We don't have to worry so much about, you know, people retiring so much. I mean, even if they retire, they're behind us. Now, the crucial thing is, how does the race start? Because we have done well here. I think when we won last year, we were not anywhere near the top positions. This is the first time we have been so high up the grid in Yokohama. Okay, I think yes, it is wet at the start. What the hell is that? It's not even wet properly. I think some people will be on the dry tires. No, everybody's on the inters. Yeah, this is too wet for dries and it's simply not wet enough for wets. So our usual strategy of going long kind of goes out of the window. So what do we do here? We push like mad on the inters and then we go on to the mediums like normal. We'll push on the mediums as well, because what I think is going to happen is we'll still have to stop again, because we'll have to repair stuff. Because what I'm thinking is I'll not repair stuff on our first pit stop, or we repair stuff on our first pit stop. Nah, probably it's better to hold it off till about lap, because our strategy was go as long as possible in the first stint, like 16, 17, 18 laps, repair the stuff and then have a smooth race towards the end. With this situation, what we'll have to do is go on the inters, and I think 8 laps on the inters, and how many laps do we get out of the medium tires again? Okay, we'll use the part fixes, that might be more useful. So the inters will give us 15 to 17, the medium will give us 18 to 20, soft will give us 14 to 16, and this will give us 10 to 12. So what I'm thinking is 8 laps on the inters, okay, then we go on to the mediums. Now let's say we do 8 laps and we get warnings, or if we do 10 laps, 18. If that happens, we'll go on to the soft. If we can drag this even more, let's say 18, if we get 16 laps out of this, for example, we can then go on to the super soft. So yeah, so I think this is what we need to do. So we charge like mad on the inters for about 8 laps. We'll attack and we'll charge on the fuel. Now what we want is, we need, because where are the big boys? Hashimoto is 11, Fisher is 12, DeGraaf is 13, Sharp is 14, Tanskuchi is 15, 16. So 11 to 16 are the big boys. So 1 to 10 are the smaller guys. Bergman is already conserving at the start, I don't know why. So we'll charge like mad and hopefully we can get past Bergman and get into the lead, because the big boys will be attacking us like mad. So the 2 Kitanos, we need to get past them. Both our drivers, if they can get past them. Please people, do not fall at the start. It's very, very important. Okay. Initially, Siri had the better start, but Surikov managed to do that. Come on, get past this guy. Brilliant, come on, nearly. Come on, Surikov. The red car's already here. Bloody hell, how fast were they? Wow. Hashimoto is already past. Bloody hell, that car is fast. Come on, get past Bergman. Okay, the other red is here as well. Bloody hell, those cars are fast. Now don't fall to these people here. Fisher, Bergman. Get past Bergman. So she's 2, he's 6. So at least she is doing a decent job. Okay, but the other red car is all over us. So ease up. These guys are too fast. Just attack on the tire. So we'll have to time our return properly. Okay, shut up about the tire deck. Just keep charging and try. No, she can't hold her. Two red cars are already passed. One of the Steinmans is also passed. So yeah, 4 and 5. So where is the other Steinman? Who is the other Steinman? De Graaf. Okay, De Graaf is 8. So he's also not that far behind. Okay, yeah, keep pushing on the tire. Don't worry about the fuel. So now we have to start thinking about going on the dry again. Not yet. Schmidt is still close. It's getting wet again. But the speed on those two, I mean, they were 11 and 14 and they're already 1 and 2 within a matter of 3 laps or something. Okay, he is having trouble with Schmidt. Come on, Surikov, keep Schmidt behind. Okay, get better, people. I think they could have done a better start because I wanted them to overtake Bergman off the line, which they did not do. So lap 7. So we should probably start thinking about pitting. Okay, next lap. But again, we can't pit them both because they're next to each other. Okay, so who goes first? Okay, let's pit Surikov. Surikov is smoother. Do we go on these tires? No, we'll go on the medium like we planned. Okay, Lundqvist, you need to pick up the pace here. Because it will be too dry by the time we... Okay, so Lundqvist, get ready. See how the stop goes for Surikov. Good stop people. Surikov, you can still push a bit if you like. Push on the fuel as well. Okay, it's drying out, as you can see. It is drying out. So either we got it right with Surikov. No, he's complaining. It's not wet, buddy. It's going to be dry in no time. Okay, people, good stop needed here. Thank you. Okay, does she come out in front of Surikov or is she behind Surikov? Oh, very close. So I think perfect pit stops. Surikov was ahead, right? So I think her staying out 1 lap. No, Surikov was behind. So he actually closed up. Don't attack your teammate. Last thing we want is the teammates taking each other out. What the hell happened there? Anyway, so after the set of pit stops, we are 3 and 4. We jumped somebody during the pit stops. We are 4 and 5. Sharp, where is Sharp? Where is Sharp? Oh, Sharp is down in 15. What happened there? Bad pit stop? Okay, I don't mind. That's good for us. Now he has somebody annoying him. Bergman. Okay, temps are through the roof, so I think you should ease off on the temperature tires. Should be cooler here because... Okay, I think it's going to rain again. Yes, so lap 23 probably. Okay, so can they hold on till lap 23? Because we'll need to repair stuff. Okay, I'm thinking what we do here is by lap 23, if we can hang on till lap 23, we go in, repair stuff, and then go on to the inters. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Now normally we pit for repairs around 16, 17, so 23 would be another 5-6 laps. Is that doable? Okay, that is a bit risky here. Okay, Surikov is... Where is Surikov? Okay, he has Bergman. No, Bergman is 4 seconds behind. Okay, so not the car behind, but the one after him. So you need to stop pushing on the fuel because fuel is getting thin. Lundqvist is okay fuel wise for now. Okay, stop pushing. So Bergman is chasing Surikov. She is a few seconds ahead. I think 3 and 4, if we get our wet strategy right. Okay, she's starting to get warnings. Lap 17 already. Okay, suspension, brakes, those two definitely need a look, and brakes and rear wing is very dodgy. Oopsie daisy. Also we are a long way behind the front too, so yeah, if we get lucky, I think 3 and 4 is what we can expect. Now he has Bergman all over him. De Graaf is close behind. Okay, push on the fuel as well. Come on. We need a bit of a distance between the chasing pack because we are on the slower tire as well. I'm guessing those guys are smoother on their tires if they can catch up to us, or they pitted afterwards. So I think they pitted a little late. So I think we may have pitted early from the inters. Or I mean they are quite faster than us, so... Okay, he's having problems. Okay, got it. So we'll pit you first. When do we pit him? That is the question. I think he can go another 2-3 laps. So lap 23 will pit him. 23 might be early. Okay, get close to Lundqvist. This is Lundqvist attacking. Come on, push on the tires, Lundqvist. Can he do 2 laps pushing on these tires? 22 is still too early, Even the next lap is early. 24 is the correct lap probably. But he's getting all over. These people are all over him. Can you defend, man? Can you defend it? This will help out Lundqvist if you can hold them off. Bergman and De Graaf. Birdman. Okay, lap 23. Do we pit him? Okay, we have no choice. I think this is early for inters, but what can you do? Yeah, we'll just fix these two. Suspension. I think we'll risk it. Okay, this might... Okay, she's also having problems. Okay, Surikov. Good stop. Keep pushing. Okay, maybe not now. Just wait till the water arrives. Okay, she's coming in. She needs to pit for suspension. Do we do the gearbox? Gearbox takes a long time. Another 8 seconds. No. We'll risk it with the gearbox. Did we change the tire? Yes. Okay, good repair. Okay, now it's starting to get wet, so I think we got it right with her. Okay, she has Sharp behind her, and Sharp is on the dry tire. Sharp is pitting, so I think we are doing better than Sharp, because we have a pit stop over Sharp. Bergman is pitting. We are ahead of Bergman. Surikov is behind Bergman by a long way. I think we pitted Surikov too early, because he was ahead of Bergman. Now he's about 14 seconds behind. So we got screwed. And he did not have a bad pit stop. So 14 seconds just by being one lap longer. Also, I remembered that with Siri Lundqvist, we had that quick part fixes. So maybe that was the reason why she was able to get out. So Bergman has really overachieved here. Okay, Lundqvist is not that far ahead of Bergman. Bergman could be a problem. Okay, 11th is Sharp. Sharp is still on the dry tires, no? Sharp is... Okay, Sharp is a lap down on us. That's fine. We are not competing with Sharp. We are competing with Bergman. And Hashimoto. Is Hashimoto not pitting? No, she's going on the dry. Can we catch up for 24? Okay, just push on the tire, ease up. Come on, Siri, you could maybe get a win here. Just push on these tires. You need 3 laps to go. We're only 16 seconds behind. If she doesn't pit, we are in business. Shut up, Surikov. Hashimoto is still not in the pits. I think we can win this. Come on, Lundqvist. Okay, Bergman is 5 seconds behind. Okay, come on, push. Push, girl, push. This is it. Bergman is 4 seconds behind. Not even paying attention to the other guy. Surikov, sorry buddy. Forgot your name. Come on, Lundqvist. 4 seconds. How many laps? Final lap. Sharp, please don't ruin this now. This is not about you. This is about Lundqvist. Come on, Lundqvist. Keep pushing. Come on, we can win this. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That's it. Bergman is right behind you. And yeah, we won 1 and 3 again. Where is Surikov? Is he done yet? Yes, we repeated our performance. 1 and 3. Who was second last year? I think it was Fisher. This time it's Bergman. We don't care about Bergman. We won again. Relief. So important that we win these early races. Also, I can look back at this season and say we won a race with this car. Lundqvist, the winner again. She has won this race twice now. I think Surikov was so far behind purely because we went 1 lap early on the pits, but we could not have gone on the same lap because we had to repair stuff. So we got lucky in qualifying and we did the right thing in the race. Bergman nearly had her. He went 1 lap later. I think this is probably... I think she won because of that part fixes thing. 50% less time to fix parts. I think that is why we won. It was only 3 seconds. If she had normal repair time, it would have taken another 3-4 seconds, and that would have been the difference between 1 and 2. So in reality, 1, 2 and 3, We were 1, 2, and 3 on the qualifying lap as well. I mean, in qualifying, we were 1, 2, 3 in qualifying, and the orders have reversed. 3 has won the race, 1 has dropped to 2, and 2 has dropped to 3. So Siri actually was the one who did the best here. Yay, another win, another win. Me and my beard getting the constructors. She's now in the lead of the drivers. We are in the lead of the constructors. Obviously Rossini are just so fast. If we can hold on to second again. Somebody in the comments yesterday said, I think, that we are in with a chance. That guy was right. Ooh. Yeah. We should spend more money on improving the car, because otherwise this will be our only win. Like last year, we won this race and then we could not get anywhere near the win. So we have to figure out how we can improve, and constantly be in with a chance. See, we got rain in qualifying and rain in the race. That's why we won. We cannot expect that. At best, we get a bit of rain in one of the sessions. And we got our target in both the sessions. So this was as good a chance as we could ever get. Like rain in quali, we got in the top 2. Rain in the race, we got in the top 2. We won the race. Oh, feeling so relieved now. This is intense. I mean, this whole 32 lap race thing, and if you get it right, you are under more stress, it seems, at least to me. Like when you're getting it right, it's more stressful. When you get it wrong, you're sort of relaxed. Yeah, what can you do? And initially I thought we were not in with a chance when the red cars were so fast. So we basically won because Hashimoto at the end decided not to pit, or like waited too long and then pitted when it was too late. So anyway, all that is good. We have started this season very well. Once again, we are up to 73 points in 2 races. I think this is the best we've done. And yeah, we got 274 points last season. So we are trying to get more points than last season. We have the car, we can improve stuff, and hopefully we can get there. So thank you for watching. A rare victory for us, and yeah, see you for the next one in Beijing, which is also wet.